Hey, so excited for you to finally meet my mom.
Hey, me too. A little nervous, though. Hope she likes me. You know how important this is to me.
She will, Ethan. Just be yourself. Seriously, you're amazing. And she trusts my judgment. Mostly.
Mostly isn't exactly reassuring. Easier said than done, though. Just be myself. What if myself accidentally says the wrong thing? Like if I compliment her wallpaper and it's like 20 years old.
You won't do that. You have great taste. And she just redecorated last year, so you're safe on the wallpaper front. Just, first impressions and all that.
Right, first impressions. I should probably have a plan to impress her. What about work in general? Should I downplay the whole sawdust and hammer thing? Maybe say I'm in architectural design and material application? Sounds fancier, right?
Don't be silly. She'll see right through that. Not downplay it. Just maybe don't lead with it as your life's grand narrative. At least not in the first 5 minutes. She can be a bit focused on certain things, Like careers with a clear trajectory, preferably involving a corner office and stock options.
Trajectory, right. Like a well-aimed nail? I'm definitely on a trajectory. Building things, building a business, creating tangible, lasting things. Isn't that a good trajectory?
It is to me, and it will be to her too, if you frame it that way. Emphasize the building a business part. She just wants to make sure I'm with someone stable. You know how moms are about their daughters' futures.
Stable like a well-built house? I got that covered. Solid foundation, reliable structure, metaphorically speaking, of course, and literally speaking sometimes.
Exactly. See, you'll charm her. They're almost ready for us. She just texted, "Come on in, you two." Deep breaths. It's going to be fine.
Deep breaths. Okay. So be myself, be polite, emphasize the trajectory of my entrepreneurial carpentry. Got it. Anything else, like her favorite topics beyond my promising career in wood?
She likes talking about her volunteer work at the museum, her sophisticated book club. Oh, try not to mention any graphic novels. Oh, and definitely ask her about her recent trip to Italy. She loved the art and the food.
Italy. Okay, I can work with Italy. Beautiful country, incredible craftsmanship. See, I can even tie it back to my work. The joinery in those ancient Roman structures, the mastery of the artisans. Subtle, right?
Perfect. You've got this. Just relax and be you, the amazing you that I love. Seriously, she'll see it too.
Thanks, Chloe. You always know how to calm my nerves, even when you're subtly implying my career isn't fancy enough. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Good luck, but you won't need it. You'll be great, and I love you. Chloe, darling, a quick word. Hey, Mom, everything okay? You seem a little intense. I just wanted to check in after last night. About Ethan. I've been awake half the night thinking about this. About Ethan? What's wrong? I thought you two were perfectly pleasant. Pleasantries are one thing, Chloe. Reality is quite another. We need to have a serious conversation about his, life choices. His life choices? He's a skilled carpenter, Mom. It's honest work. He's talented. Honest, perhaps, but is it ambitious? Does it reflect a drive for more? For the kind of future you deserve? He is driven. He's building his own business. It takes time and a lot of hard work. Hard work is admirable, dear, but it doesn't always translate into the kind of financial security that ensures a comfortable life. Let's be frank. He makes a decent living. He's not exactly struggling. Decent isn't the standard I envision for my daughter, Chloe. You deserve someone who aims for the top, not just getting by. That's unfair. He has goals. He wants to expand his business, hire people. Expanding a carpentry business. The scale is inherently limited, isn't it? Compared to someone in finance or tech or even management. He's creative. He makes beautiful things. It's a valuable skill. Valuable as a hobby, perhaps, but as a primary source of income for a family? I have serious doubts. You're being so judgmental. You don't even know him. I see the limitations of his chosen field, Chloe. The physical demands, the potential for inconsistent income, the lack of significant upward mobility. He's smart. He could do other things if he wanted to. He chose carpentry because he enjoys it.
Enjoyment doesn't pay the bills, Chloe. Passion doesn't fund a comfortable retirement. You need to be realistic about these things.
But he's a good guy, Mom. He treats me well.
Being a good guy is the bare minimum, darling. You need a partner who can offer you security, stability, and a future without financial worry.
Maybe you're right about the long term. It is something I've tried not to think about too much.
Exactly, Chloe. It's time to think about it. Seriously, think about it. Your future is at stake.
It's just, well, sometimes I worry about it too. He's so focused on his projects, and sometimes I wonder if he's really thinking about us.
There you have it, darling. Even you have your doubts. A man truly focused on building a future for his partner would prioritize financial security.
He's always talking about his next big commission, but never seems to fully materialize.
Precisely. Promises are easy, Chloe. Tangible results are what matter.
And his hands are always so rough. It's a little unrefined, isn't it?
It speaks to the nature of the work, dear, not exactly the image of a man who's going places in the modern world.
And sometimes he smells like sawdust. It gets everywhere.
Not the most appealing fragrance for your life partner, is it?
Honestly, Mom, sometimes I look at my friends with their partners in sleek offices, and I feel like I'm settling.
You are settling, Chloe. You deserve so much more than someone who spends his days hammering away.
He's really not that ambitious, is he? He seems content just doing the same thing.
Contentment is the enemy of progress, darling, especially in a partner.
You're right. You're absolutely right. What was I thinking?
You were thinking with your heart, dear. Now it's time to use your head.
God, a carpenter. What was I even attracted to? The calluses?
It's understandable to be drawn to someone different initially, but long-term compatibility requires shared aspirations and a similar level of ambition.
He's probably not even saving properly, is he? Just spending whatever little he makes.
It's highly likely, dear. Financial planning isn't usually a priority in those professions.
You're right, Mom. Thank you for opening my eyes. I've been so naive.
My pleasure, darling. I only want what's truly best for you. Now let's talk about your future with someone who can actually provide one.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Can we meet up? This is important.
Hey, Chloe. Yeah, sure. What's up? Everything okay? You sound really off, like something's wrong.
Something is wrong, Ethan. That's why I need to talk to you. But maybe we should just do this here. It's probably easier to just say it.
Easier for whom, Chloe? Because my stomach just dropped. What is it? Just tell me, please.
Ethan, I think we need to break up. I don't see a future for us anymore.
Break up? What? Chloe, just yesterday we were talking about moving in together next year. We were looking at neighborhoods. Where is this coming from? What happened?
I've been doing a lot of thinking, Ethan. Really thinking about what I want, what I need in the long run. And I've realized that we're fundamentally different. Our paths are going in different directions.
Different directions? We're going in the direction of building a life together. That's what we talked about. That's what I thought we were working towards. What changed so suddenly? Please just explain it to me.
I need someone who's more established, Ethan. Someone who can offer me a more secure future. A future that my family, that I envision for myself.
Your family? Let me guess. This is about your mother, isn't it? I knew she wasn't thrilled about me being a carpenter. I felt it that night. She looked right through me.
That's not fair. My mother was perfectly polite. She was just trying to get to know you. You're being paranoid.
Paranoid? No, Chloe, I'm being realistic. I saw the way she looked at my hands when she mentioned my work, the subtle way she asked about my long-term prospects. She thinks I'm not good enough for you, and now apparently you agree with her.
Stop it, Ethan. That's not what this is about. My mother cares about my well-being. She just wants me to be secure and happy. Is that so wrong?
Secure and happy according to her definition, Chloe, which involves marrying someone with a fancy job title and a fat bank account. This isn't about your genuine happiness. It's about her social standing. She's an elitist and you're letting her dictate your entire life.
That's a horrible thing to say. She loves me. She just wants what's best for me. Can you honestly not see that?
And you don't think I want what's best for you? I love you, Chloe. I was building a future with you, brick by metaphorical brick. But apparently that's not good enough for Queen Eleanor.
Don't call her that. She's my mother. She has my best interests at heart. She's just more practical about these things. Maybe she sees things more clearly than I do about what I need in a partner for the long haul.
So, you're just gonna throw away everything we have because your mother, in her infinite wisdom, has decided I'm not up to snuff? You're letting her opinion completely erase what we've built? I don't even recognize you right now.
It's not that simple, Ethan. I've had to really think about my future, and maybe we are on different paths. Maybe she's right. Maybe I do need someone more established.
Established? You sound like a robot repeating her talking points. Where's the Chloe I fell in love with? The one who didn't care about fancy titles and just wanted someone genuine. You're letting her win, Chloe. You're letting her tear us apart.
I need to do what's right for me, Ethan, and right now, I think that means we can't be together anymore. I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't gonna cut it, Chloe. I poured my heart into this relationship. I thought we had something real. I deserved more than a text message breakup dictated by your social climbing mother. Goodbye, Chloe. I sincerely hope your established future makes you truly happy. Because right now you're breaking my heart. Eleanor, it's Ethan. Chloe just broke up with me, and we both know why.
Ethan, I'm sorry to hear that, dear. Chloe has been processing some things. She needs to do what's right for her future.
Don't give me that. This isn't about Chloe's future. This is about your outdated, elitist views on what constitutes a suitable partner for your daughter.
That's a very harsh accusation, Ethan. I only ever wanted what's best for Chloe's happiness and security.
Security? You equate security with a fancy job title and a fat bank account. You completely dismissed me and my profession without even trying to understand who I am or what I'm building.
I assess the long-term prospects, Ethan, as any concerned mother would. Carpentry is a commendable trade, but it doesn't offer the same stability as other professions.
Stability? I'm building a business from the ground up. I'm creating something lasting. That's more stable than relying on a corporate paycheck that can disappear with the next downsizing. You wouldn't understand that kind of dedication.
Dedication is important, but so is financial predictability. Chloe deserves a partner who can offer her a comfortable life without constant uncertainty.
And you think I can't provide that? You judged me based on a label. You didn't ask about my income, my client base, my future plans. You just saw carpenter and wrote me off.
I made observations based on the typical trajectory of such a career. I was looking out for my daughter.
You were looking out for your social standing. You didn't want your daughter with someone who might not impress your country club friends.
Oh, that's outrageous. I care deeply for Chloe's well-being, not some superficial social game.
Oh, really? Then why the thinly veiled disapproval from the moment we met? The way you emphasized trajectory and stability with that condescending tone? I'm not stupid, Eleanor. I felt it.
I was merely trying to understand your ambitions, Ethan.
My ambition is to build a successful business doing what I love and to build a life with someone who appreciates me for who I am, not what I do for a living. Apparently, Chloe doesn't share that vision anymore, thanks to you.
I had no intention of interfering in their relationship. Chloe made her own decision.
Oh, she made her own decision, all right. A decision heavily influenced by your constant concerns and your not-so-subtle disapproval. You planted the seeds of doubt in her mind, and now here we are.
I simply offered my perspective as someone with more life experience.
Your life experience is rooted in a world where status and wealth are the ultimate measures of a person's worth. You wouldn't know genuine hard work and the satisfaction of creating something with your own hands if it slapped you in the face.
That's uncalled for, Ethan. I have worked hard for everything I have.
I'm sure you have, but you look down on those who work with their hands. You see us as less than. Well, let me tell you something, Eleanor. I'm proud of what I do. I have integrity, I'm honest, and I loved your daughter. Something your fancy friends might not always offer.
I won't engage in this kind of personal attack, Ethan. My concern was solely for Chloe's future.
You want to talk about the future? Let's talk about connections. You know, Chloe mentioned you work at Sterling Investments, Senior VP, right?
Yes, I do. It's a reputable firm.
Reputable. You know who else is reputable? My uncle, David Miller. Ever heard of him?
David Miller, the CEO of Sterling Investments?
That's the one, my uncle. I was actually planning on telling Chloe about our connection after we got married. Thought it would be a nice surprise. Shows what I knew.
Ethan, I had no idea. Chloe never mentioned you had family at Sterling.
No, she didn't, and you made sure she wouldn't have a future with someone who does. Ironic, isn't it? The man you deemed unsuitable is connected to the very top of your social and professional world.
Please, Ethan, I may have misjudged you. I was only thinking of Chloe. I truly didn't realize.
You didn't realize because you didn't care to look beyond the surface. You saw carpenter, and that was the end of the story. Well, here's the rest of the story. Your prejudice just cost your daughter a relationship with a man connected to the CEO of your company. Think about that, Eleanor.
I deeply regret if I said anything that influenced Chloe's decision. That was not my intention. I might have been overzealous in my concern for her future.
Overzealous? You systematically undermined our relationship because you didn't think I was good enough. You poisoned Chloe's view of our future together. Don't try to backtrack now that you realize there might be consequences.
Is there anything I can do to perhaps talk to Chloe?
No, Eleanor. You've said enough. Chloe made her choice and it's clear where her priorities lie. Your approval meant more to her than what we had. You should be proud. Goodbye, Eleanor. I won't be contacting you again.
Ethan, please, can we talk? I made a mistake, a huge one.
Chloe, what do you want? I thought we said our goodbyes.
I've been thinking nonstop. My mom, she got in my head. She was wrong. We were good together, Ethan, really good.
Were we? Because it seemed like your mother's opinion suddenly mattered more than what we had.
It doesn't, not anymore. I can see that now. She doesn't understand us. I was foolish to listen to her. Please, can we try again? I miss you so much.
Chloe, you broke up with me over text because you thought my career wasn't established enough. That's not something I can just forget.
I know, and I'm so incredibly sorry. I was blinded by her expectations. But I realize now that what we had was real. You're real, and that's what truly matters. Please give me another chance.
I appreciate you saying that, Chloe, but in the time since we broke up, a few things have happened. Things that have made me see things differently, too.
What things? Tell me, maybe I can...
My uncle, David Miller, he's been really supportive. He actually believes in what I'm doing. So much so, in fact, that he's planning a massive investment in my carpentry business. This isn't just about building furniture anymore, Chloe. This is about scaling up, expanding.
Your uncle? The CEO of Sterling Investments? He's investing in your business? I had no idea.
No, you didn't. And frankly, after the way you and your mother treated me, I don't think it's something you deserve to be a part of. I'm moving forward, Chloe, with or without your mother's approval, and definitely without someone who doubts my potential based on my profession.
So, that's it? You won't even consider giving us another chance? I'm begging you, Ethan. I love you.
I loved you too, Chloe, but you let your mother's prejudice come between us. I deserve someone who believes in me from the start. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ethan, please, don't do this.
Life moved on pretty quickly after that last text from Chloe. My uncle's investment was a game changer. Miller & Son Carpentry went from a small workshop to a thriving business, just like I always envisioned. I hired a great team, and we were taking on huge projects. As for Chloe, I heard through a mutual friend that her mother was furious about the Sterling Investments connection. Apparently, there were some tense family dinners. Chloe tried to reach out a few more times, but I didn't respond. Last I heard, she was dating a lawyer her mother approved of. Eleanor? Well, I imagine things at Sterling got a little awkward for her for a while. My uncle never said anything directly to her, but I heard she became noticeably politer to everyone, regardless of their job title. Sometimes a little dose of reality is the best medicine. I eventually found someone who appreciated the solid foundation I was building, both in my work and in our relationship.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.